Alright, so here we are. We're at Rocky Fork Metro Park today. We're doing, this is my last Metro hike, Columbus Metro Parks Winter Hike Challenge Series. So, number 18, gonna finish them up today. And we're at Rocky Fork Metro Park today, and we're gonna do some trails. I've got a guest with me, my buddy Steve. He's been a good friend of mine for several years. Say hi, Steve.
Hey.
And yeah, Steve, I've known Steve for like 30 years. We've done a few hikes together. And so we're going to do both these trails today, both the loops. Rocky Fork has got a couple of loops, maybe 3 loops actually, a smaller one and a bigger one. But we'll take a look at the map here. So here's the map. This is actually the official part of the park right now. There's probably 5 miles of trails total here, maybe, at least right now. There's this multi-use trail that is, let me see if I can point to it here. Right around here, this multi-use trail that kind of goes around. That's a paved trail, goes through the woods. And then this trail out here is a prairie trail, a little reflection, prairie trail that kind of goes out into like a meadow area. There we are actually parked right about here somewhere. It's not shown on there. Oh yeah, I guess it's right there where the play area is. Then there's a horse trail parking up here, and there's a horse trail that kind of goes out in this prairie too, but it's a separate trail from the hiking trail, which is nice. There's a dog park here, connector over to Bevelheimer. And then this area over here is some new area that they've bought and purchased. And they are expanding the park all the way over to Walnut Bluff, which is over off Shot Road, all north of Walnut Creek. They're building a greenway trail eventually, right there, that will connect down to Hamilton Road and somehow continue south. I think eventually they're going to connect it to other parks. So we're going to try to do at least both the big loops here. There's another little loop over there where the dog park is. It's not on the map here, but we'll try to do that too. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, let's go. This is kind of cool. It's like a bike rack built by Eagle Scouts. Kind of cool. Built out of cherry. That's a big piece of cherry. Giant thing. Anyway. Here we are. We're coming up on the prairie trail. It's called the North Meadow Trail. This is the beginning of it, so you can kind of see where we're at here. Parking area, playground. There's another dog park there. Restrooms. And the trail. Hopefully this trail's not too muddy today. We'll see. We got our boots on. So, here's how they mark the trails. There's a few of these around, not many. But it's not a big park, so you're not gonna get lost here. But it feels like the ground's pretty frozen. So we'll see how this will get really bad though here in a week or so. But we'll see. Anyway, check out this prairie we're coming up on. Pretty big, tall grass prairie. There's a few wildflowers out here in the summer, but not a lot. It's mostly just tall grass. There's a little wetland over on this side, and you can kind of see these true trails right here. Ooh, this is bad. Anyway, these couple of trails right here. One of them, the one on the right, is the horse trail. You want to stay off that because I don't like hikers being on there. Spooks the horses. Plus, it gets muddy. And it's really nice that they separate the trail because the horses tend to make the trails really muddy. So anyway, going out here on this prairie, check it out. Pretty cool. Fairly good size. It kind of wraps around the corner right up here over to the horse parking area. We'll get over there in a minute. A couple cool things out here. So this is a chimney sweep nest. They come in up top there. They come down, they got a little bird box down here. Description of it here. Another Eagle Scout project. I'm sure they love that. Kind of cool. Story of the Meadow. Indian artifacts, part of the glaciers, birds, deer, animals. Anyway, this is the Meadow. Bluebird. Looks like a bluebird. Yeah. Brown belly. See if I can zoom in. now we are on the other loop, the paved trail loop, multi-purpose loop, and this particular part, is actually merged with the horse trail, but it doesn't last long. It's just a little area because we got some woods here. The horse trail goes off to the right up here, back into the woods. There's some wetland areas back in these woods. There's one really cool one right up here. Take a look at it. This is how I learn everything. Reading these signs. There's a wetland pool there. Salamanders will go lay their eggs there. And there will be millions of them. Beautiful area right here. There's some big trees in this area. Big beech right there. Cherry tree right in the middle there. Skinny one. A good mix of hardwoods here. That's a little beech with the leaves on it. Those leaves on the beech, they stay on the tree all winter long until the new leaves come out. And this time of the year, when they're dry and the wind's blowing, you'll walk by them. It sounds like a rattlesnake. Scared the crap out of me a few times. They like rattle in the wind. See if I can capture some doing that. It's not very windy today, but this one, you kind of see how they kind of blow in the wind a little bit. See if I can get the sound of them. The wind's not blowing hard enough. When it blows hard, they rattle. Made it back to the car. We only did like 3.3 miles. We did every trail in this place, except for the connector trail that goes over to Bevelheimer. But, oh well. We did the whole thing. It wasn't too muddy, and it was a good mix. Good to have a guest with me today. So, anyway, we'll catch you on the next trail. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Leave me some comments. So, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.